Hello folks, welcome to a brand new, well, not really new location. I changed the place a bit so that it would be a little bit safer, and I decided that today I'm gonna travel. Why? Cause we need supplies, let's be honest. I need to find a couple of villagers, and this place ain't gonna be the place. So let's go. As I traveled through the sea with a whole lot of ease and had no issue at all, everything went perfectly to plan. Yeah, well, like I said, it went perfectly. I even found like this little anti-oasis, you know, since an oasis usually is a desertic place, usually dead, but right in the middle of there's an oasis, which is the place where there's life. And it's the reason why, because it's backwards. It's in a forest, which usually has lives. And it's just a desert in the middle there. I don't know why it is there, but I find it interesting. After sleeping, I kept on traveling, looking towards finding villagers. I found a bunch of gals in the tree. I don't know what they're doing. I gotta be honest. I have no clue. Anyway, let's continue the video. I kept on traveling, finally getting out of the forest and keep on traveling. I even managed to travel on air. Don't have to worry about the cameraman, he lived. Anyways, after finally landing and having no accidental plane issues, I decided to kill this guy because he was looking at me fishing. I found this hat thingy, you know, decided to take it, you know, let's see what I find. I already managed to find a bright head, and it gave me a gnome head, which I thought, well, festive. I mean, not enough festive like a Santa Claus hat, but I'll take it. Well, it's a bunch of garbage, I gotta be honest, but hey, it's something. I burn myself. Ow. And continue my journeys towards looking for villagers. I found these reject blue, the dinosaur looking freaks. At first, the three of them were trying to attack me, but I managed to get 1v1 against this guy. But first, it was a fair fight. I hit him, he hit me, and then he tried to run away. But he couldn't against me. I managed to kick his butt. After looking around the area, I thought that he dropped something, but I accidentally didn't grab it, so I got rid of a couple of garbage and just looked for it. I didn't find it, but I did try. Yeah. Just in case, you know. I decided to try my luck and, you know, heal myself up and go against them again. If I'm fortunate enough, I might be able to do it again, you know, get them to be split and fight them 1v1. Well, yeah, I have no idea how that guy was flying for a couple of seconds, but they managed to do me a bunch of combo here. One of them was punching me, then the other one, and it was making it hard for me to deal with them. So, with the low life I had, I decided to do one thing only. I ran away. I booked it. Once I got far away and they stopped chasing me, I started eating so that I would be able to try and fight them again. I was a little bit impatient, so I was already standing close. Trying to be like, okay, come on. I'm gonna whip your butt, come on. Okay, that's enough, Hutch. Yeah. Okay, no, not enough. Just a little bit more. Ah, shit, they saw me. Okay, I can take you. It's only you. 1v1 me, come on. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, nah, I'm gonna die. And with that, I left. Again. After running far away enough that they ain't chasing me, and seeing as nighttime started to approach, I decided to make bed and get ready to sleep. I was worried that they were gonna get to me. I was very worried. It took me a while to be able to get to sleep. Once I managed to do it, though, I managed to finally sleep and decided to take off once again, since I'm not dealing with those blue dinosaur looking freaks. After walking a while, I managed to find this house, and I was thinking that I might found some villagers, but I kinda did. Well, you'll see what I find. With all my hopes up, I was like, yes, there's a house. So I decided to approach it. There was somebody coming out the front door, but they decided to come back in. I went in and inspected the place and decided to make myself at home and inspect every single place that they had. I was looking things for still. Yeah, these are the people that I found. They're not villagers. Kinda. They're like player characters that can build their own. They are NPCs that you can like feed them and then they follow you. We found them in the first episode too. But this one was asking me for actual things that I could make, so I was like, oh hey, I can make this stuff. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I got potatoes. I can get a nice bodyguard to help me dealing with this world. That would be nice. If I remember correctly, you can even give them different armors, and they are capable of leveling up. I don't know much aside than that, but yeah. I slept in their bed, they had no issue, and started to prepare the things that they were asking me. First, starting with the pumpkin pie. And where's the pumpkin pie? Started to look for it, but it turns out if you have a fancy egg, you ain't capable of making a pumpkin guy. A pumpkin guy? I'm sorry. A pumpkin pie. I don't know what I'm talking about. After getting distracted, I decided to do the only thing that I could do. Leave. I was also thinking about drowning her, but I thought that was gonna be too hard, so I just decided to, yeah, leave. Nah, I'm just messing with you. Instead of leaving, I decided to start to prepare, since I knew I had potatoes, but I didn't have enough, so I went on and did a little preparations instead. You know, I took my crafting table and decided to see what I can do. I nearly left it though, I'm not gonna lie. Once I had my stuff and was ready for starting to leave, I went. Well, that's not the right door. Where's the exit? It's over here. No, sorry. It's right here. There we go. I found the exit. I made a little tiny hole and just put the water. I know that I can make a little farm here. Like, I can make it 4 ways for any direction that the water is next to. I just wanted for it to start small. Mostly so that I can get the person to come and help me. Since that, I don't know, that sounds useful to me. After planting a couple of stuff, and, well, getting an achievement since I haven't planted nothing in a while, I also planted tomatoes, because I thought it would be useful. I started my list since I did everything I wanted to do there. Now, I found a cave. And I thought, well, I have done my share of dangers, but there was also something interesting in the minimap that I wanted to deal with. And that's the reason why I entered the cave. Also, I was lucky enough to find a couple of supplies, so that's also good. Like, I could see a couple of iron over there far away. Yep, iron, I knew it. I celebrated since, I gotta be honest, I've been using a bunch of stone materials for a while, and having an iron sword and other supplies like that sounds way better and more useful than what I have right now. I made a couple of torches because, I gotta be honest, I need it. I can see nothing because, well, it's dark. I decided to put and get rid of all the sticks so that, well, you know, I can only have torches. I noticed there's a couple of threads in there, but it was, let me be honest. After I finished finally mining, I went back and checked if there was anybody in the hole. There wasn't. But I got iron, which is gonna be useful for later. I got rid of my old supplies, my stone materials, since I no longer needed it, and got permanently rid of in the other side where there's a bunch of things that are, well, what do I say? Unwanted, yeah, let's go with that. I made myself more sticks and yeah, was getting myself ready to make myself a brand new sword. Well, I just made myself all the basic tools, you know, your axe, your pickaxe, your sword, the basic supplies that you need in Minecraft. Once that was done, I went back on mining to find the weird mob that I found in the minimap. While we look at it, why don't we talk about this mob, or at least what I think it is. Sounds fair? So, this is the Arachne, which is a Greek myth about this maiden who dared herself to challenge Athena to a weaving contest, and in some versions she kills herself or something, I don't know. Anyways, if you in case you don't know, this is Athena, and this is, well, the maiden? Yeah, the maiden, and right behind her you can see Athena. Yeah, like in this one she kills herself. Like usually she turns into a giant spider something, because it's after she dies she turns into a spider. Anyways, I don't know much about that, but hey, look at it. We found the place. I was trying to look around the corner, you know, try to get the attention of the goddamn Arachne. And with that, an epic boss fight starts. Okay, yeah, I know, it was not that epic, so I want you guys to understand what I think. This is a first boss fight because, well, yes, it did not have a life bar, it had a stage, it had a clear place in which we had to fight him. Because of my personal opinion, this is a boss. After killing our first boss fight, I decided to, well, try and clean the place around, you know, put some lights and try not to die. Mostly by illuminating the place so no other dangers could appear. I was also trying to get the things that she dropped, you know, but while I was doing that, I got jumped. Worst part is, that spider, that venomous spider was more of a threat than the entire boss fight was. Just because of the way that I was doing it. I got worried, so I put a bunch of blocks behind me. I was like, you ain't gonna come for me. Like, I saw on the minimap a bunch of creepers on the other side. I was done like, no, I'm not dealing with you all. Nope. Luckily enough, I still have another stone pickaxe because I accidentally dropped my pickaxe. So I was lucky enough to have it still, because if not, yeah, that would have been an issue. I was looking how to make a backpack again, because I was needing more supplies. So, yeah. I know it's a could have operated it, but that was not an option since I don't have copper, so I have to stay with the basic and make another one. I put a bunch of barrels there so I can just throw a bunch of things I had there so that I could grab it later. Like in case scenario, you know? I took everything I found, which was useful because they were diamonds. I decided to finish dealing with this, you know, because I was starting to get annoyed of being in this place. I broke everything, killed the spiders that there were, and just light up the place because I was expecting to find more stuff, but yeah, no, this was just it. I mean, while diamonds are useful, I was expecting more stuff. I decided to also take with me a couple of the blocks and what you call the pot, and decided to make myself another backpack because there's no way I was gonna take everything with me. I closed that place again and left so that I could go towards the crafting table that I kind of forgot for a bit. And yeah. With this done, my new backpack was done and I was able to take everything with me. There. Now, the main reason why I wanted to take everything with me is because I was starting to leave. And with this all done, I decided to keep on my travels. Yeah, who am I kidding? I was thinking, okay, that's it. We did enough. Goodbye, folks. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Ooh, oh, hey, look at this. Oh, man, I sure lucky I did not stop recording. Well, no, I did stop recording, and good thing I started to record again. Oh, man, yeah. Ooh, yeah, the chest. Okay, so, okay, this is useful, okay, yep. Yeah, I'm taking all of this, what else? Ooh, hey, this is kinda useful to upgrade my backpack later on. Give me that, then let's take this. Okay, let's go. Whoa, these trees are pretty cool. Not only are they tall, they're also colorful. Man, that's nice. I'm sure that there's nothing else I'm gonna find that is gonna make me to keep on recording. Yep. Nothing else. Huh, that's a strange looking rock. Kinda looks like a weird egg. I wonder... I mean... yeah, it has a strange shape. Maybe there's something inside of it. Maybe there isn't. Who knows? We'll never know. Screw it, I'm gonna check it. Okay, there's nothing here, let's go. Let's just leave. Now, where the hell was I going again? Oh yeah, 8th, that's where I'm camping for now. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. I think... Yeah, nah, that's pretty weird. Let's go and check it. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, let me see. No, I want to sit. No, what are you doing? You're a boat, not a submarine. Get up. Okay. Come on. Let me just. Let me. Why are you doing this? Oh, okay. There we go. Let's go check that place, folks. But we're gonna be doing that on the next one. Why was there a house floating in the middle of nowhere? Who the fuck lives there? I don't know. We'll see that one on the next time.